In this session, we will cover slicer formatting in Discover and Present. Slicers are used to filter queries using hierarchy elements from the data model. For example, a country slice can be used to show only the data for Australia or South Africa. Slicer settings allow you to change the way a slice is configured and how it operates. This is covered in a separate video. Slicer formatting options give you control of how the slice is graphically presented, controlling things like its title, member elements, and border. To get a basic understanding of the formatting options, let's start by adding a new slice filter to this dashboard. By default, it's added as a basic drop-down slicer. By changing its slicer styling using the menu option found in the design ribbon, I can change its core graphical representation from a classic look to a modern look or a clean look. The styling options have an impact on almost all slicer types: drop-downs, lists, buttons, trees, and calendars, each having subtle adjustments in how they are graphically drawn to screen. Beyond the core styles, each slice can be further customized with formatting. You can expose formatting options for slices by using the Formatting Selection tool, or you can open the Slicer's context menu and click Format. The Slicer Title tab allows you to apply formatting changes to the slicer's title without affecting any other components of the slicer. You can choose to completely hide the title by checking the checkbox. You can also adjust the position of the title. The Auto option forces the application to automatically determine the best position for the slicer title based on the slicer's location on the canvas. The Horizontal option allows you to place the title alongside the slicer, while the Vertical option places it above the slicer. You can also select Hide Title Icon if you don't want to display the title icon located next to the title. The font and style of the title can be changed with these options. Beyond the title of the slice, we can format the way the member elements in a slicer are presented. Here you can independently set or change the font, color, and size for elements in all three states when they are selected, unselected, or highlighted through cross-highlighting. In this example, you can see how all three states have different formatting, so they are easily distinguishable. From the Slicer Border tab, you can also adjust the color and width of the border and other slicer elements. These items change from one slicer type to the next and/or by the selected slicer style chosen. Clicking on the reset icon will reset all formatting for the slicer and revert back to the default slicer formatting as set in the selected theme or the system if no slicer theme settings are found.